For many of us, work will feel like we're playing a role. It kind of feels like we get dressed up every day to play the role of somebody who fulfills that job. And this could be imposter syndrome, but it could also have to do with that many of us choose a career that doesn't really reflect who we are. I believe we all have these natural qualities and values and unique interests that we already have as children. And if we would be encouraged to build a career around that, work would feel really natural. It would just feel like we're showing up as ourselves, exploring our natural interests, just embodying the qualities that make us inherently us. And work would just be an integral part of our lives. But unfortunately, most of us aren't encouraged to do that. We get instilled a lot of fear around work and career. And our caregivers do that with the best intentions because they want the best for us. And to them, the best means safety. Because obviously, work is not just a hobby, not a passion project. It is how we provide for ourselves in this world. And with money often comes a lot of fears around safety. Money is how we pay our way around this life, and it comes with a feeling of security. And so many of us are encouraged to choose a path based on that security. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that because we need to feel secure in the world. It's really how we can thrive. If we're feeling like we're constantly just surviving, we can't really enjoy anything else. But at the same time, if that is our main reason for choosing a certain path and it has nothing to do with who we truly are, we will start feeling that disconnect of having to show up every single day, pretending to be interested in things we aren't, having conversations about that. We'll probably feel quite disconnected from the people we work with as well. And that's how we start feeling like something is really off. And therefore, many adults at a later age will feel like they want to do something else. They want to change careers and find their thing, like this thing that they are good at or their purpose, whatever you want to call it. And obviously, it's much easier to do this when you're a child. If you're encouraged to do that from a young age, it's much easier to choose that direction. But it's not impossible at all to do it at a later age. And it often starts with learning to value what you've always been, even as a child, and like the person that you are in a group. I believe we all have this natural role to fulfill in society, and you can often tell by what kind of person you are when you're around other people. Are you that really practical person who solves all these problems? Are you the one who's always very nurturing towards everybody or brings everybody together? Are you more of a leader figure, more of like a visionary who always has the great ideas? I think all of us have this natural role. And when we choose to embody that and truly value that, it's really, really powerful. But it means that we have to really look at the beliefs that we picked up along our lives, like about those qualities. If we were always taught that it doesn't have any economic value, it's only just good for our private lives or for hobbies, then it will be really hard to feel comfortable making money with that. But when we start valuing what we naturally offer and start seeing it as something that other people lack or other people might be in need of, it becomes this really natural part of our lives and something that we can make money with. But it does require us to look at the beliefs and start trusting that we, as we naturally are, have value.